the SmackDown fans are very easily amused at. Because I gotta tell you, I'm not blown away here. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. When you decide to shut your yap for a few seconds, I can enjoy it in peace.
Now, excuse me for doing my job.
Wow, now that one's not in the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that? When it comes to fan favorites, there's no superstar more beloved by the WWE fans than Booker T.
Yeah, but I personally think Booker should spend a little bit less time with his showboating and more time focused on winning matches.
Didn't you say that, Taz? In case you've forgotten, Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion. It seems to me like his legacy is pretty well established.
You know what? That was then, this is now. You know what, Cole? If Booker T wants to impress me, he should get to work on being a 5-time WWE champion.
And there's the reversal.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some talking about adding insult to injury. And these fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until his match is over. Oh, man, these fans are fired up now. That was a textbook reversal. Man, this match is so good. It's even more than sitting next for you to watch it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what you should do, girl fans? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. It could be the king and queen on commentary. This could be 3 right here.
What a reversal.
Big Cass better be careful. He's getting a little too cocky.
I'm sure he knows that, Taz, and I'm sure he's not going to let his attitude get in the way of a victory here tonight.
If Booker wants to win this thing, he better get focused on his opponent and get his mind off the fans.
You might as well tell Booker to stop breathing, Taz. He was born to entertain a crowd, and I don't think we've ever seen anyone do it better.
Yeah, well, you know what? Your fans like to see you win matches, and maybe a title every now and then, too. But you know what? Booker T, you better keep his mind on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole? These are WWE superstars for crying out loud. They're the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, Taz. There's no off-season for them. There's no month or 2 off between matches. Oh, no. I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
He plays up the right line.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? It sounds like this capacity crowd is something on their mind, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. I saw some pretty nasty stuff under the ring earlier, Cole. Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of the old ECW days.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them. Oh, my God, what a chair shot.
Yeah, and that don't tickle. Believe me, young lady.
Kid Cass has certainly proven that he's got all the tools he needs to succeed on SmackDown.
Yeah, but having the tools is one thing. Using them effectively is a completely different thing.
I don't disagree, but I think Kid Cass does exactly that. Booker T has accomplished so much in his career. The Intercontinental title, the United States title, 5-time WCW champion.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
Tell you what, if you've got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference.
He's going to the pin.
These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's all.
I think he's gonna fly, Cole.
He's got him covered. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not gonna hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars. I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole.
And there's the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. Because I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree on, Parker. It doesn't get any bigger or better than SmackDown. Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries. Oh my God! Someone's got to stop this!
Don't start getting squeamish on me, Cole. Inflicting pain is the name of the game.
He has a superstar with a very bright future ahead of him here on SmackDown.
You think so? I don't know if I'd agree with that.
What are you talking about? One of the first things about arriving on SmackDown was win the Cruiserweight title.
Yeah, and the second thing he did was lose it. Case closed.
His capacity comes making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to them.
He's putting that weapon to good use here.
No doubt. As long as he's got that thing, he's in the driver's seat. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to. Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I'm glad you're enjoying this. I can't say I am. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one...
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually stepped in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
Cole, I swear, I'm gonna replace you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle in that.
He's going for pin. This could be it.
He can talk all he wants, Cole, but once he's lost the match, this guy's gonna wish he spent more time going after his opponent.
I think you're wrong about that, Taz.
He can get the pin right here. And I can't tell you how impressed I am with what I've seen here tonight so far.
How could you not be impressed, Taz? These are some of the greatest superstars in the world.